party begin. Hey my YouTube friends, allenpallen here. Thank you all for joining me today. In this video, I don't have eyebrows. If you guys did miss it on my last video, I actually bleached them off for the sole purpose of this video because we're gonna fill them in with fun fashion colors. I love a good rainbow moment. A little ombre fantasy. In effort to build up to that, we are going to do a simple little get ready with me using products that I recently purchased from Walgreens. Well, I have experimented with a few of these once or twice now. A lot of them are newer releases or shade extensions. This setting powder, for example, is new and improved. Whether that actually means something to me or not, that's a whole nother thing, but I tried to find a few things that were kind of trending at the moment. So we're gonna do the little whole get ready with me thing, and then we're gonna work on the masterpiece, aka these stunning brows. So pipe down, put your life on pause so you can watch me ruin mine. Lego. To start off today's look, we're gonna go in with the Physicians Formula 24 Karat Gold Collagen Serum. I know this is definitely not marketed as a primer, but most of the time I will skip using a primer in general. I firmly believe that skincare is the key to success when it comes to a makeup look or a makeup routine. If the canvas you are working on is heavily flawed, there is probably no saving it. Just saying. At the end of the day, you guys, all I'm saying is don't skip your skincare. If you're gonna skip anything, you'll thank me later. That's a good pumpy wumpy. I like to put the extra in my hair, and then I run it down my neck. Perfect. Ooh. Kind of makes your lips numb. Now that our skin is primed to perfection, we're gonna go in with the Maybelline Dream Pure BB Cream. This product is in shade 110 Light Medium, and it does claim to be a sheer tint. I do believe that claim. However, this is a couple shades dark for me, so just seeing the color change on my skin, it's really kind of hard to judge the coverage based on that. It is by no means patchy or uneven, which is definitely positive, because if it was, I probably would not give it a second chance. I'll fuck you up. I'm gonna get my little beauty sponge ready. Every time I go to do my makeup, I always dampen my sponge. I like it for my foundation, but especially when it comes to concealer, I need a damp beauty sponge. Even if I don't have water for some weird reason, or I don't want to get up to go get water, sometimes I'll actually take like a beauty mist and saturate my sponge with that. You gotta do what you gotta do. Nice and bouncy. Okay, let's get this shit on my face. I'm actually really kind of excited because I feel like this is going to kind of cover my eyebrows. I feel like we haven't really talked about that much in this video. I'm definitely hoping you go watch my last video where you get to see why I did what I did. But definitely the point in that is today when we color them in. Because actually after this video, I'm going to be dyeing my eyebrows back to dark brown. I cannot go out and about like this without dyeing my eyebrows back to their natural color, because I genuinely just hate it so much. It looks awful. Okay. Ooh, nice and bronzy. I love a good bronze moment. Even though bronze is like third place. I'm a first place type bitch. Not a third, a first. Clearly. Ooh. Kim K, who? Ooh, Maybelline, I think you're onto something. I did not get any color at all this whole summer. just because I don't go outside very much. And when I do, because I work so late into the night, whenever I get off work, it's dark, so my normal is dark. It's dark currently, it's just always dark. Help. Ooh, my eyebrows are like orange now. That's cute. Make a true ginger. And now that our foundation is sister snatched, we're gonna go in with the L'Oreal Paris Invaluable Full Wear Concealer. This is in shade Ivory, because I'm a pasty bitch. All right, we're just gonna kind of pop this in to the hollow parts of my eye structure. And then we're gonna put a little bit on the opposite side of that to balance it out. Give us that lifting motion that my face desperately requires. And while we're at it, I think we're going to put some concealer on my actual eyebrows so we can prime them for later. How fun. Okay. Loves it. Now we're gonna blend. Guys, this concealer is super creamy. I was actually considering giving up on it, but ooh, today, this is looking good. Ooh, smooth like fucking butter. Oh, good morning. Hello. Oh, it's so good. I look like a 12-year-old. I look like that cute little baby face Snapchat filter thing. Oh, take me back. Oh, God. I'm ready to go to that prom I never attended. Before our concealer settles into all my many fine lines and wrinkles, we're gonna set it with the Revlon Photo Ready Translucent Powder. Previously, when I have tried to use this with a beauty sponge directly, it was a fail. And then I tried it with a brush and it was a lot better. But I think maybe we'll try it for the third time now with the brush that it came with. It kind of feels horrible, actually. I don't like this brush. We're gonna go in with my Tarte brush. Little powder brush. My big and fluffy. Oh, you remind me of my cat. Oh. Now that my concealer is on lockdown, we're going to move on to bronzer. I'm going to be going in with the Wet n Wild Color Icon Bronzer. This is in shade What Shady Beaches. My mind just auto-corrects it now. I can't unsee the damage. Wet n Wild, what were you thinking? I'm obsessed. I feel like the name is a lot better than the actual product. The bronzer, I mean, it works very well. It's not skippy or anything weird like that, but it's kind of basic. Don't get me wrong, that's perfectly fine for the price tag. Truth be told, the only reason I actually went and bought a new bronzer to begin with is because my beloved Gucci bronzer, I dropped it the other day and it crumbled to pieces. I kind of hate my life. This was like $50 or $60. I don't know. My bad. If any of you guys know like a DIY little experiment thing we could do to try to salvage this, definitely let me know down below, because this is my pride and joy, you guys. Like, and I am by no means in a position to go buy another one at the moment. So if you can help me fix this bad boy, I'll love you forever. We're just gonna tap this just below the high points of my cheek. I like to exaggerate it as much as possible to give a nice lifted and sculpted effect. And then I really tap it into my hairline, and I kind of bring it forward like this. Can't forget the hairline for sure with my bald looking ass. Alright you guys, it is time for the moment I have been desperately waiting for, using the NYX Ultimate Edit Petite Palette. This is the Brights palette. And a dampened e.l.f. concealer brush. This is unfortunately the smallest brush I do own, given I don't actually wear eyeshadow. We're gonna give it a good mist. Yeah, nice and wet. And then we're gonna dive right in. Ooh, yeah. That's the stuff. We're gonna dip into the blue one. I love a good blue, as you can tell by my hair. Apparently I love a good purple also. Yeah, it's a good blue. Remember guys, if my eyebrow bleaching video, which went up just prior to this, gets 100 likes or more, I will shave my eyebrows off. So go watch it. Please watch it to completion, just so my channel does have a chance to grow. If people just kind of click on it and click off, that really does nothing for me. So I hope you're able to actually watch it and enjoy it, but please go smash the like button on that video, because if you do, these puppies are coming off. I thought today's look would be most aesthetically pleasing if I were to mirror the colors in my hair presently. So if you could not tell already, we are going for that. More water. It's like a wise man once said, your eyebrows are sisters and not twins. I feel like I like the purple eyebrow better so far. It's more kid-friendly. I'm really sick of spraying my brush so often, so I'm just gonna spray the palette. Why do I keep making them bigger? Bigger is not always better. You know this. Before we finish off the eyebrows, I think I'm going to add a little extra color to my hair. However, it's going to be super trendy. Watch this. Needs a fucking touch up when you got eyeshadow. Look at those pink roots, honey. Ooh, those are cute. Nice. I definitely wish I would have did this before the rest of my makeup, but I love it. We're gonna put a little concealer around those bad boys. Really carve them out, you know. Sharp. Very sharp. We're gonna hit my face with just another little touch of bronzer, and I think we're gonna call it a day. I love, love, love this brush. It is my Tarte Sea Breezy blender brush. It's actually for their cream bronzer, but it works really well with powder products as well. We're gonna finish off the look with just a little bit more of the Physicians Formula 24 Karat Gold Collagen Setting Spray. I am thoroughly impressed with this little guy right here, even though I'm wasting so much of it. It really keeps your makeup looking nice and fresh. It also adds a nice subtle glow to your skin. Looks much more luminous and healthy. If you do find yourself in a scenario where you're around natural lighting, or even like me where I have the beauty lights on, oh, it just makes your skin look so good. I love it. It's actually a really good product to wear on its own without makeup. If it does touch your lip, it will offer that same burn for whatever reason that this offered me, the collagen serum. So it must be one of the similar ingredients that's causing that reaction. It is not for internal use, so I don't think it should be on your lips anyway. Maybe I'll try to suck them in next time. Alright, you guys, here is the final look. I really like them. I feel like if I didn't have to color them in manually every day, I would consider keeping this. But most likely in the next video, I will have my standard eyebrows back. If you guys would like to see the transformation where I dye them back to brown and kind of trim them down like I normally would, please let me know down below. Otherwise, we can kind of move on from this and dive into something else that is equally as fun. But nonetheless, I had such a great time hanging out with you all today. This video and yesterday's video were both so much fun. This one was a little weird just because I'm not always the best at kind of like showing off products, and I think that when you do like beauty videos, there's like a lot of pressure to kind of do them a certain way, and I don't know, sometimes I just kind of get swept up in all that. But this was so much fun for me. I think they look super cool. Please let me know your feedback down below. I do hope you guys have a great rest of your week. I will try to film again here in the next couple days. I was very happy that I was able to film a few videos within a short span. That is really the kind of energy I like to have, but with work and everything going on at the moment, it's just not always doable. And obviously I've expressed to you guys many times that I am working to be in a position where I can just kind of do videos and have free time and kind of get my schedule in order. But we are getting much closer to all of that. And in the meantime, I'm just enjoying every minute of your company. I think this channel is so much fun and you guys are all so amazing. And with that being said, I will see you all on the next video. Bye everybody. Give me more of this shit. I'm just waiting for that camera to cut. There's like a gold patch on my skin. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I sprayed so much of that stuff on my skin that my face is turning golden. I always knew I was a star.